Trolls live under bridges? Alright, what is up everybody? Welcome back to my channel once again, and yeah, kind of coming back at you with a little bit of a different video again. So my car is a little bit more screwed up than I thought. It's got something going on with like exhaust flow issues and stuff like that, insufficient exhaust flow. So I've been kind of having to do my videos a little bit in town now, and I'm really scared that if I drive out to the mountains or something like that, my car's just not going to start again, like when I go to restart it like it has been doing. And that's just like a big fear of mine. I don't want to get stranded. I don't want to be without my vehicle for work. So right now it seems to be working in town without any issues, so I've been kind of just sticking with that. So I decided to try at least geocaching for the first time. Now there's a bunch of locations around Bozeman. It is it's something simple, like anybody can do it as long as you have the app and you're just willing to put in the time to walk there and get there. So there's actually a location close to where I'm hiking right now, so I figured I can kind of get like a little bit of a day hike in, and I can kind of maybe go check out this spot and see what it's all about. So if you guys saw the last video at all, I did, or at least I tried to do some randonautica, and I don't know, it's just like I've tried it a couple times. I even tried filming a video yesterday and I just wound up like not even using it because nothing happened. I know there are quite a few videos of people trying it and, you know, discovering some really crazy stuff along the way. And, you know, I'm not discrediting it. I'm not saying it's a fake app. It just honestly kept dumping me off in like people's yards, and like even like a couple of location pin drops was like right even in somebody's house. So like I just wasn't about it. Wasn't about trespassing. I'm definitely willing to keep trying it, but the attempts I made so far are just kind of nothing compared to like what I've seen videos on the internet of. So I figured, hey, geocaching is like guaranteed something there as long as you're able to find it. So I figure might as well give it a shot. And yeah, honestly gonna see how it goes. And like I said, I'm gonna squeeze in a little bit of a hike on the way there. So we'll see how it goes. Alright guys, so after pretty much taking like a gigantic detour and going on that hike, which I honestly really needed, it was well deserved and much necessary, but after going on like a huge like 2-hour like detour, I'm now on the trail to go find that geocaching spot. So it really wasn't too far away. Like the hike is literally like I just like summited a spot like right over there, which was dope, you know. Like I haven't really gone on too many like solid hikes this season, so it was nice to kind of get out and get the legs moving. But I'm burning up, pouring sweat, just absolutely shirt soaked right now. But I'm gonna try to, yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna head over. I'm on this is like, I guess, part of a trail that leads to, I mean, it's part of like one of the, I'm not sure what the actual trail system is called, but it's one of like the triple tree trails over here. And you know, this is like one of like the little lesser developed ones. Honestly, it's literally just a mowed section of grass, but they say that there's a geocaching spot over here, so I'm ready to find it. And yeah, let's see. This is like, honestly, this is my first attempt at geocaching, so let's see how it goes. Why not? All right, guys, I'm at the spot of where this geocache supposedly is. Now it The hint is that it's where do trolls live. Okay, so the name of this geocache is the 3-tree troll. Now I see 3 trees right here. That might be 4 actually, but and yeah, the hint is where do trolls live. I thought trolls live in caves, but so I'm guessing it should be somewhere around here. Now you guys know how I feel about ticks, so I'm probably not gonna be doing a whole lot of bushwhacking to try to find this, but yeah, guys, I'm not sure how much more I'm gonna look for this before calling it, especially if I have to like go like through any tall grass or anything like that, because like I've said, you guys know how I feel about ticks. I'm wearing shorts right now. I don't really just want to start mobbing through a bunch of tall grass. Like look at that. If you're afraid of ticks, would you walk through that? I'm probably gonna look for, I don't know, the hint was where do trolls live, and this is called the 3-tree troll. Doesn't necessarily mean it's by 3 trees. This is a triple tree neighborhood, so I wonder where. And it says it's a cruise ship white container. Trolls live under bridges? So it was not down there. So, like I said, man, I'm not really like ready to go get myself covered in ticks or anything like that. I thought that was gnarly enough doing that right there. But let's see if there's like another way I can get around in here. Well, mad props to whoever hid this, because yeah. You had some dedication. Either that or it's in plain sight and I'm just not seeing it. I'm gonna look around for about like 20 more minutes, man, and then I'm gonna call it, because the sun's gonna be setting soon, and I just don't think I'm gonna find this. I think it's just buried in the tall grass somewhere. All right, guys, so decided to call it on that one. That one was a little tough. So, and I was looking at more of the information on the actual like app. Definitely said teamwork is required on this one. So I'm not sure if that means like you need someone's help to like help you up getting somewhere, whatever, but that's definitely one I want to revisit. Now there is one down the road that I'm gonna give a shot on the way out here. So yeah, I don't want to go home empty-handed on this one. I want to actually find a geocache for my first geocaching experience, so it'd be kind of cool. So I guess on to the next spot. Alright, what is up, guys? Just getting back to my place. So I know I said I was going to cruise to a different location and find another geocache on the way home. Right as I was getting back to my car, I realized that a very important and pretty expensive piece of equipment that I brought with me, that I honestly shouldn't have brought with me, had fallen out of my pocket somewhere along the trail when I was trying to find that geocache. So I spent the last like pretty much almost remaining hours until the sun went down to try to like backtrack, retrace my steps, and I found nothing. I was able to come up with nothing, which is a big bummer. So honestly, it just really kind of put a damper on the night. It just went from wanting to go to that other spot to just kind of like wanting to call it, because honestly, I'm literally going through my head about having to replace that thing, which it's not too expensive. It's $100 fix, but at the same time, money's kind of cheap. So our money's At the same time, money's kind of tight right now. So it's just been kind of a stressful situation to kind of deal with. So like I said, it just kind of put a damper on the night. So I just wound up honestly calling it and coming home, and there was not that much time left before the sun was setting anyways. So I just figured I'd cut my losses, take the L, and come home. So it was kind of a bummer going on a geocache, trying to find something and actually losing something that was worth $100. That was a bummer, but at the same time, it was my own fault for bringing that. I should not have taken that with me, and it is a bummer that I'm gonna have to replace it. So yeah, that is a downside. I'm gonna have to replace that thing tomorrow, but yeah, like I said, this is something I definitely want to continue doing because geocaching, it seemed pretty fun, and there's actually, like, you know, a chance that you're going to find it. However, that one that we were trying to find was incredibly hard, and I don't think that I was going to find that on my own. So I think it was kind of a good thing to bail. It was just a really big bummer that I lost that piece that was very, very valuable to me. So, but at the same time, I've got no one to be mad at but myself. But yeah, until next time, I really hope you guys like this video. It's kind of like a hike video mix with a failed attempt at geocaching, and I'm glad I didn't have the camera on for any of my panic moment when I was trying to find that piece of equipment. So I'm glad you guys missed that part. But until next time, hopefully I might be getting back at this tomorrow after I go replace that piece of equipment. So we'll see where it goes. Until then, catch you guys next time. I'm out.